That's a lot of boxes. I honestly don't remember what I bought.
Hey friends, it's that time of the year again where the smell of homeschool books, coffee, and endless potential fill the air. I ordered summer reading and core curriculum, so before I get too sidetracked, pour yourself something hot and come along and
let's unbox these babies. So I know that this is Good and the Beautiful summer reading program, that they were sending free books as long as you paid shipping. This, I do not know what it is. Christian books. I think that this is the reading program that I got to reinforce reading because my son, my oldest, who's 10, he's dyslexic. We're gonna go and just do something different. So can't wait to open that and remember what it is, because I basically buy things and forget what they are, but know that I bought things by subject. So yeah, let's go. Let's start with Good and the Beautiful. This is the Good and the Beautiful summer reading program. So it has these reading logs, and inside the reading log, a letter from the founder. It has a bookmark, the stickers that can be used to decorate the little scene. I bought multiples again because my son is dyslexic, and sometimes he reads really good, sometimes he reads really bad. It just really depends on the day. Some days they read better than other days, so that's why I got multiples. So the first book we have The Secret Door. The Secret Door. Timothy and Zoe family has just inherited a unique 177-acre farm. Shortly after moving, they learn that a secret door is somewhere in their home, but they can't find it anywhere. As Christmas approaches, joy is in the air and adventure is around every turn. Timothy and Zoe start exploring the land, face a surprising encounter with a wild creature, and find themselves with lanterns in the forest at night. Book 1, Flip and Flop. Flip and Flop, Book 1. Flip and Flop are two very different rabbits, but readers learn that they have some important things in common. Violet and the Volcanoes. If it was my reader, he would have a hard time as these lines are too close. I don't even know if they make books with like bigger letters and more space between the lines. Violet and the Volcanoes, the Mystery Manor. Violet and her parents are visiting the beautiful island of Hawaii to study Kilauea, one of the most active volcanoes in the world. I may have said that wrong, even though I live in Hawaii. I am so sorry. But they never expected to be staying in a rundown mansion with a mysterious past. Violet is determined to uncover all of the house's secret, even if she has to brave a hurricane, a volcanic eruption, and the Pacific Ocean itself to do so. Lantern Lane, Book 1. Lantern Lane. Citizens from the Kingdom of Triel who dare to journey into the ominous dark forest just outside the village were usually never seen again. Thus, Lantern Lane was created in line with huge beckoning lanterns that glow each night. 14-year-old Letty is perfectly content with her life on Lantern Lane until she faces her father's mysterious disappearance and then is mistaken for Princess Runaway, Lady in Waiting. Whisked to the castle, Letty finds herself in a whole new world as she encounters daunting experiences and unexpected adventures. Whew, I need a break from all that talking. This one is the preschool, which I will save for my 3-year-old. I am pretty certain that The Secret Door is the elementary one. This one is challenging enough where I could do with him, and hopefully he doesn't give up. I don't know which one is the middle school one. This one has pictures still. I honestly don't know. Either way, I know one of them is middle school, which is the grade that Jake is going to, and one of them is high school. Now, I did get the middle school one because I was like, hey, maybe the elementary one would be too easy, or like independently, like he could read this independently, and then we could read one that was a bit more challenging where I could help him. Like if I were to read these books with him, he would be frustrated that I had to intervene so much for him to read the book. This one is challenging enough where I could be with him, but he still won't get demotivated on things. And the words are pretty big and they're not too close together. And I love the spacing. So like there's good spacing for him. See, that's the thing. Like if you have a kid with dyslexia, so that you understand that the spaces between words affect how they read. I'm getting off trail here. So this box is empty. I already unboxed this one. This is Masterbooks curriculum, which, wait, I'll get out right now. So yay, unboxing. Oh my gosh. I need help, psychological help. Okay, so let's separate this. I have a science unit, a math, and a history. So here's a general science 1, survey on earth and sky, and it brings all these books, and then the student work text is actually in the teacher's guide. So everything you need is inside the teacher's guide. And what I liked about this was the fact that it was easygoing and just not a big headache. Astronomy book that it comes with, and they're nice images of the minerals. And then the cool thing about this is that we actually collect rocks, and my mom works with gemstones and stuff. So this is gonna be a fun one. Here is Ocean. I might do this out of order because currently we're in Hawaii, and I feel like this study would be more enjoyable here in Hawaii. The book isn't laying flat because of my coffee, okay? I'm sorry. And the last one is Weather. I'm gonna move it over here so I can put it flat. But I really like it's hardcover, and I like the images. Of course, if you don't know about Masterbooks, it is a biblical worldview. How much does it incorporate? I do not know. So here is the principles of mathematics, and of course the teacher's guide has all the worksheets. We actually did 2 lessons of this already, and if you want to flip through, let me know. Comment below if that's something you would like to see. This is the student book, and you can see this is our sticker bookmark. It honestly starts not really with math problems. It's more like word and defining. Eventually, chapter 2 is basically when everything starts for math. So American stories, and it's a biblical worldview of history, so be aware of that. I haven't gone through it. I do like the couple lessons that I have read. I wish they had incorporated a little bit more in what we have read so far, but other than that, we're enjoying it. And again, I'm trying to do a gentle approach. He's only in 6th grade, and we're in no rush. And then this is the workbook. Some sketching, map adventures, timelines. This kind of reminds me of the thinking tree. The last one is the reading program. Now, I forgot what reading program this was, but I know that a lot of people use it independently, not with a phonics program. Oh, the McGuffeyReaders, that's what I bought. The original McGuffeyReaders. So the original ones, this I do know, the original ones are more of a biblical worldview versus the adapted version. It's secular. But I was reading that between the original and the secular version, of course, they took out God. They incorporated more of a conflict base. How true is that? I don't know. I honestly don't. That's what I read. Okay. That's the research I did. How good is my research? Well, it was not a scholarly article. So we have here parent-teacher guide for the book, and then all the readers who are still sealed in there. I don't know, they like plastic, don't they? Okay, it says the above readers are by W.H. McGruff, president of the Cincinnati College, late professor in Miami University, Oxford. In preparing the 3 first books, President of McGruff has taken a class of young pupils into his own house and has taught them spelling and reading for the express purpose of being able to judge with the greatest accuracy the best method of preparing the readers. The lessons and stories, which has been adapted in the first and second book, are properly the most simple yet the most instructive, amusing, and beautiful for the young mind that can be found in our language. The third and fourth book, being in the regular gradation above the first and second, are made up beautiful and chaste selection from prose and poetry of the whole, forming a progressive series of excellent moral tendencies, peculiarly adapted to the purpose of instruction. Me increasing my vocabulary just by reading the back of the book. This will be great. FYI, I grew up in Puerto Rico. It wasn't until late college, as in my almost 30s, that's where I learned how to write an essay. Actually, the Army taught me how to write an essay, okay? I remember that sergeant being like, oh, you gotta write an essay. And I'm over here like, can I write it in Spanish? And he's like, no. And I was like, well, how else am I gonna write it? I've never written an essay in my life in English. So the Army taught me how to English. But yeah, don't mind my mess over here. I was organizing stickers because I got a sticker issue. And then that is my donate pile. Because you know me, I'm always in my decluttering stage because I clutter. I need to look at these because I honestly don't know. How do I know which book is the first one? Because it says it. It says it, Crystal. This one says fourth. Well, bam. So the pictorial primer. Oh my gosh, they're amazing. You can feel the newness of the book. Ooh, this is perfect. This is actually really good. Progressive spelling. Eclectic primer. And then I am excited about these, especially for Zeke, when Zeke gets to reading. Eclectic first reader. Oh yes, I am excited and to read. And then this is where it's going to get challenging simply because the words became smaller and the spaces became smaller. Don't listen to me. I'm just talking to myself. This is me convincing myself that it's going to work and it's going to be great. Like, look how close these words are now. Oh, another thing, it has higher vocabulary. Let's see. I did see a word. Consultation. Held a consultation. Animated cheers. Hastily constructed. And so, clasped her child to her bosom. I love how it's incorporating different vocabularies and what we would typically find in a book for readers. Now this is the fourth reader and basically they graduate, right? Shouldn't they? Oh my gosh, look at how close those words are. I like it though. And of course didn't show you the back. Oh, look, we could assign each other characters. I'm just kidding, he has to read it. Anyway, I'm looking forward to it. I don't know about you. I don't know what you're doing for reading, but I know what I am. Let's put them all back in the box. I really want to know how this progressive spelling one works because, well, it's like that. I didn't show that. Anyway, I can't wait to start this one because it looks really great. Even though he'll be annoyed with the first ones, but hey. I feel like you read 30 minutes and we're good. How far did you get? See where we're struggling. Does this one fit? Bam! What I wish is that this fit in this, but it doesn't. It doesn't fit. They didn't even make enough space for it. That's sad. I'm gonna destroy this book. Parent. Oh, I didn't show you the parent guide. It looks nice. Smell of book. It's like Barnes & Noble's without the chili and coffee. Okay, guys, and just like that, we unboxed the boxes and looked at the things, and whoop, bam! I need a full-time job because this is not gonna work for me. See ya.
Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to like and subscribe. It really helps, and there's more great content coming your way.
Hopefully you guys heard that. If not, well, sorry. Never really, whoa. Never really writing. Me resetting the camera. Shh, shh. Okay, let me show you. Calm down. We unboxed the boxes and did the things and got to the video, which I thought would never happen. I forgot to say thanks. Thanks for joining. Look at my stickers. Let me know if you want to see them. JK, they're too many. I've been trying to organize them by like what the stickers are. And so I have stickers that are based on productivity. And then this one's vacuuming, right? And this one's laundry. You can see that. This one's in the car. These are cars. These are clocks. Anyway, I got too many stickers for my planners because I got issues. I got sticker issues. Okay? Okay. Bye.